Hey dads, are you looking for the best air filters for your home? I think I might have found one right here and I want to tell you guys about it. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic reviews of the products that I like, use, and have, and unbox, and companies send to me, and I unbox for you guys. So if y'all are into that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. Also, that thumbs up button is appreciated. If you do decide to subscribe, make sure you hit the bell. That way you actually get notified of our videos. So the guys over at cleanfilter.com sent me this big giant box in the mail. And it's an air filter. And I was talking to the guy who was kind of telling me about them, and I watched their video on their website. By the way, I'll link this up down in the description below if you guys care to check it out. And this looks pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite impressed by this. So first of all, let's get out our trusty Gerber knife and let's open this box up right here. Let's see. Cut it right there. Make sure I don't mess it up. Man, this thing's packed. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. All right. Let's see, we'll slice it down the middle. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, didn't get the top here. There we go. And then let's slice it on this side. So these air filters, the guy was telling me, are made in the USA, first of all. And the way it works is they custom fit them for your AC unit, which is awesome because, you know, you go to the store and you're trying to figure out what size filter you need. And you gotta sit there and try and go through them and try to find the right one and all that. And it's just a big giant pain in the butt. So, let's see if y'all can see. So this is big giant air filter. Look at this thing. Hold on, let me take out that. And then let me take out the, golly, look at this thing. Oh man, this is intense. This has to be the best air filter I've ever seen. So first of all, it's galvanized steel around here. So you're not dealing with like those cardboard ones. And and this is a polyester material on the inside here. So it can actually trap more allergens and dust mites and, you know, pollutants that are in the air so that you are actually breathing cleaner air. It does come two-toned as well. On this side it's an orange and you got your grate right there, and then on this side it's white, and that way you can really see like what you're capturing in your filter, which is pretty cool. They did give me a few points that they mentioned that I wanted to share with you guys, since, I mean, I'm really, excuse me, I'm really impressed by this. This is nice, and like, with the paper, so one thing that I'm just noticing right off the bat, with the paper ones, you know, they're usually pleated, so they make all those little V's in there, and so, you know, your allergy, the stuff, the pollutants would kind of get stuck in there, but you don't get like a good thickness in there. This thing is solid. This is a solid filter for your air conditioner. I mean, it's all the way through and through. There's no like holes or, you know, little divots or whatever that you know, it would make a thinner spot for the pollutants to get through. It's thick all the way around, which I really like that. Like I said, these are galvanized steel, polyester, which is better than the paper filters because they just capture more of the stuff in there. They're thicker to stop microbes, dust mites, and very small particles. Let's see. And the paper filters, they get super like clogged and dirty real quick, and they don't let as much airflow go through here. But being that this is polyester, it's got a little bit more room to breathe rather than the regular paper filters as well. So I really like that. Washable paper, they told me that washable paper filters are definitely the worst, so you should not be using the washable ones. So you're probably asking, well, Lane, what's the cost of this? How much does this fancy McNancy filter cost? So They were telling me something of the caliber that they were giving me. This is like a 7 on the MERV scale, if I'm remembering the scaling of the correction, of the scale correction correctly from the last time I had to purchase filters. Which is like a pretty up there. That's a pretty good one. Those at Home Depot or, you know, your hardware store or whatever, probably cost you around 20 to 30 bucks or so to get a good, a decent paper filter. This bad boy right here, you have to pay for the frame, one time only. You can reuse the frame, but the frame is $10. Not a big deal. The filter for it is $11.99. As long as, you know, according, as right now as of this recording. And that's incredible. So for $22, basically, you get a complete filter, the best filter probably on the market that I would say, galvanized steel, made in the USA, solid construction. I really like this thing. This thing is a beast. This is, like I said, this is the best filter that I've ever seen. Now, the best thing about this, though, is that there's no more going to the store. Like I said, they custom make all of these frames for you so that you get the exact size that you need for your filter. If you have an odd-shaped filter, they'll make it for you. They got that size down. This is a 20 by 30 right here with a 1-inch thickness. And then from there, they deliver these to you on a schedule. You get to pick the schedule. Depends on how much you use your heater and your AC unit. So if you want to get them once a month, which is kind of what they recommend if you're running your AC unit all the time, but like maybe in the spring or the fall, granted there are more allergens in there, but you got your awesome filter there. But for spring and the fall, if you don't turn on your AC unit, you might be able to go 2 or maybe 3 months or something like that. It depends, like I said, it depends on how much you use your AC. But I mean, for $11.99 a pop, that's super duper cheap compared to what you can get at the store. I am so impressed, and for this quality, I am so impressed by this. Like I said, down in the description below, I'm gonna link it up. This is better than I expected. I didn't know what to expect whenever they said, you know, a steel air filter and all this type of stuff. And this is just absolutely amazing. I'm really blown away by the quality and the construction of this. Let me see what, I like to go over the numbers with you guys, and they kind of broke it down for me. So if you're to go to Home Depot and buy, let's say, a $29 filter, you know, one of the top graded ones, the better ones, over a year, take 29 times 12. I didn't check their math, but they said it's $348 per year for these like antimicrobial filters. And then with their one-time frame cost of $10, plus the $11.99 to change it monthly, 12 purchases then of $11.99 plus $10, that comes out to $153.88 for the first year, saving you over $200 a year on air filters if you're changing them out monthly. That is incredible. There's no contract with these guys, so you can cancel it at any time. And the best part about it is that they ship it directly to your house. Because I know, I never remember the size of my air filter. In fact, I think I wrote it somewhere in my notes on my phone so that I would remember it. And do I remember it? No, I don't, because that note probably got deleted. And so I have that. I go to the store, I try to remember what the size is, or I wrote it down. I check to see if that store has it. Probably does, probably doesn't. You never know. You can call them up. You probably get some automated machine. You gotta wait for someone to actually pick up to get on live with you if you're on the phone. If you're there in person, first of all, you're trying to find the dang things. Then there's so many sizes, you have to find the right size. And then you get it home and then you gotta change it. So it costs you even more than what they actually said there because you gotta pay for the gas to get to and from the store. So I like products delivered to me monthly if it's something that needs to be replaced on a monthly basis. I think that this product is fantastic. Like I said, I'm gonna link it up down in the description below. I really, really like these guys. They have a little video that you can go and watch. In fact, if I can find that video on YouTube, I'll link it up right there in the cards if you guys want to check out more from these guys. Oh, lots said there, man. We're gonna have to do a full-on review of this. What I want to do is I want to show y'all how it installs into my air filter, and then after that, whenever it's time for a replacement, we'll open up the new box to see what it looks like coming in with just without the frame and how I have to go about changing it out, and then we will
We'll get it reinstalled. We'll see what the old one looks like, and that'll be really, really interesting. So if you guys want to follow us along for that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, that way you actually get notified of the video too. Also, I'm gonna put some more videos right there on the screen. I'd love it if you guys click some more of these videos, watch more of our videos. Let me know down in the comments below, how often do you actually change your air filter? I'm really bad about it because I never go to the store to go and get them. I don't like going to the store that much. And so it's just one of those things that makes life a little bit easier. So I want to know down in the comments below, how often do you guys change it? Thank you guys for watching. I definitely appreciate it. The thumbs ups. Dad out.